Hi guys, just got my ice maker. Let me show you how to do the installation on my fridge. Now I have opened the box. Let's see what do we have here. Firstly, there is the ice bucket and the ice maker itself, the water valve, and the cover box for the water valve terminal. Later we are going to use, and the water inlet pipe, and the water pipe, and some screw and accessory. But be very careful. We have these 3 items. We are not going to use because these 3 items is for bottom low freezer. But my unit is a top low freezer. So today, these items are useless for me. But the manufacturer, in order to make this ice maker kit to be compatible with both top low freezer and bottom low freezer, so they put these 3 items there. So, but today, we're not going to use it. Step 1. Move the fridge out. Before you do anything, unplug the unit forcefully. That's the most important thing you must do forcefully. Open the freezer door and take this cover off. Use a knife. And come to the back. Peel off this label. Then you see a hole here. There is a sponge inside. Because I'm a Chinese, I'll use a chopstick. Push it. See? Take this out. And you should keep it. In case in future, when you don't want the ice maker, you can put this back as insulation. Insert the water inlet pipe and use 2 screws to secure it. Insert the water pipe. Push as hard as you can. Push as hard as you can. And use a plier to make the clamp to be secure. It's a little bit tricky, but you need to try. This is a very important process in order to make the pipe not leaking. Put 2 screws on the wall of the freezer. Do not put all of them, only half insert. And remove this cover. This is the cover for the ice maker terminal. You need to remove it. Now finally you can hang the ice maker in these 2 screws. And be very careful. You must make sure this water inlet pipe is exactly pointing and at this section, so the water flow can enter the ice maker inside. A little bit tricky. Now this ice maker is hanging there. and use your hand to touch it, touch the water inlet pipe. Now it's hanging here. And now you can secure your ice maker. One more screw down here. And finally secure them. Now it's totally secure. On the actual process, you might find it is not so easy, but yes, try more than one time. And plug in the ice maker plug in here, the terminal. Once this ice maker being installed, there are a few points you must check. Number one, you must check the water inlet pipe is in its correct position or not. So the water, once the water flow inside, it can go to the ice maker correctly. And secondly, you must check the terminal, the power supply for the ice maker, secure or not. And number third, you need to check the screw. These two screws, they have been properly secure or not. And also this number third screw also. So in the freezer part section, it's finished. The ice maker is been well installed. So you can put the ice bucket in. And turn on the ice maker. Now let me demonstrate how to install the water valve. Firstly, pull out the power supply and take the plug cover by your hand. And insert the water valve terminal. Now the power supply is being secure. And we have this cover to protect the terminal. Put them in the correct position. And cover it. Use a screw to secure it. Now this water valve power supply has been secured. And put the water line in. Insert as much as possible. Secure the water line with a clip. Now it's secure. And finally, secure the water valve itself. And install the water inlet, which should supply by your kitchen. That's good. The manufacturer also sends this kind of clip, so we will be able to secure the water pipe. and make the water line to be well organized. And finally, let's put the plug in and wait for our ice. Four hours later, a dozen ice cubes have been made. Enjoy!